Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I will be doing a reading for Libra for June. So, for today's reading, we will have 3 cards from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We'll have a round of tarot from the Tarot de la Nuit. We'll have a round of clarifiers from the Dark Wood Tarot. We'll continue over on Patreon with another round of clarifiers from the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. We'll pull 3 cards from the Halloween Oracle. We'll do your charm reading, and then we'll have a final message from the Sacred Geometry's Activation Oracle. If you're not my Patreon member but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For $3 a month, you'll have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are into fun merch, the link to my spring page is below. Okay, I have done the pre-shuffle. I've asked for guidance. Let's get started. Messages for Libra, please. For their highest good and the highest good of all. Thank you. We have Watchers, transpersonal. I'm going to pull more cards before I say anything more about that. We have Beloved, radical acceptance. We have Deep Quiet, meditation and stillness. And back at the deck, Libra, we have Joyful Muse, inspiration. Gorgeous. I feel like you have people on the other side. Could be guardian angels, could be spirit guides, could be deceased loved ones, whatever resonates for you, who are helping you as you go through a major transformation in your life here. Something brand new and amazing wants to come in, but I feel like you've got a little bit of healing to do, and it would be easier for you to hear these voices if you did a little more quiet time. Whatever is in your spiritual path, if that's meditation, that's awesome. If not, just go for a hike or walk around the block, or just some quiet time to just reflect, unplug. All right, Libra, let's dive into the tarot. Six of Swords. Oh, I love it. Sailing away from pain. Now back here with the Beloved card, I said you probably have some pain that needs to be healed up. You are probably already working on that. That probably was not news to you at all. You are working on it. You are making progress. If you aren't working on it, it's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. You soon will be. Queen of Cups. So gender never matters in my readings. I feel like this is your energy, Libra, and I feel like it's energy that you're passing out of. You gave a lot to someone or something, a lot of yourself, a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, a lot of your love, and it was too much. And it didn't work out in one way or another. And you are working to get past that. Which is perfect because, like I said, the universe is lining up something amazing for you. And I feel like the lessons you learned here, like this new thing could not come in until you had done this. The Devil. So the devil for me is almost always internal. It's not a person, it's our habits, it's our bad habits, it's our self-sabotage, our self-bondage. It's that voice in your head that tells you can't do it. It's all the things we do that we know we shouldn't do, but we keep doing them anyway. And I really feel, for most of you, this is the voice in your head. That's why it's so important to quiet your mind, to do this meditation or quiet time, whatever it is for you, to disconnect. Disconnect from screens, disconnect from social media in particular, disconnect and have some quiet time so you can learn to quiet this voice. Five of Cups. Yeah. This thing that didn't work out, that you gave too much to, it's still painful. Even though you're working on it, it's still painful. You still look back at those 3 spilled cups instead of forward to the 2 full ones that are depicted in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. You're still looking at your losses, not your blessings. But you're working on it. Like I said, it's that voice in your head. Judgment in the center of the reading. Perfect. I could not be happier about that. You're going deeper. You're doing that self-reflection. You're doing that introspection. You're thinking about your past, what you did, what worked for you, what didn't, what you said, what you thought. You're thinking about all of it because you want your future to look different than your past. Four of Cups. You feel like you're at a stalemate, though. You're stagnating. You're bored. That's not quite accurate. I don't feel frustration. I feel like, and I don't feel surrender, like giving up. I don't feel that either. It's kind of like every day is the same. And I can't do anything about it. But it's the Four of Cups, which means there's an opportunity out there that you are not seeing because you're in this energy of there's nothing I can do about it. I'm stuck in this negative stuff. I'm in this stuck energy. That voice in my head tells me I can't do it. It's that kind of stuff. And so you miss signs, you miss signals from those who are trying to support you here. Oh, there it is. The Hermit. Ooh, I love it right next to this deep quiet. This is definitely a card of going deeper, doing the research, doing the self-reflection and introspection, gaining that new insight into yourself. And it's right here next to this deep quiet. You really need some time where you check out from the rest of the world and focus on you. The Hanged Man, yet again, a time out to think things through. I love that Judgment, the Hanged Man, and the Hermit are all right here. And the Deep Quiet card. This is getting a new perspective. Again, it feels like stuck energy. So we've got this kind of stuck energy card, and this kind of stuck energy card, and this card that feels like stuck energy, and this card that feels like stuck energy. But it's not. It's a pause. It's a moment to think things through. It's a moment to reconsider. It's a moment to get that new perspective, to understand that maybe the perspective we've been carrying around is skewed. Ugh, Nine of Swords, final card here. Yuck. I don't like this column. I don't like it. That voice in your head, and you feel helpless. You feel like there's nothing you can do. There are no options open to you. That's how you feel. And so you're in this anxiety cycle where you're losing sleep, where there may be moments where you break down and cry because you just can't. You feel like you can't affect change. Now, the good news here is the 9 is the end of the cycle. This is about to be broken. These 4 cards right here, These are the key to breaking this cycle. Back of the deck, the Wheel. So this is good news, bad news. I think it's mostly good. The good news is the wheel is turning. Things are changing. Things are in motion. Things are moving around, even if you can't see it. The bad news is if we don't do this work right here, we're going to do another cycle of this. All right, Libra. Let's pull some clarifiers. That wheel, we can do our healing work or not. The wheel's going to move on without us. With or without us. Queen of Cups again with that Six of Swords. Now, I feel differently about this one. This one feels like, she's looking down, she's leaning back, so she's kind of like she's tired, like she's been through it. And again, gender never matters in my readings. This is like you've been through it, you gave too much, you're exhausted. This one makes me feel like you've done your healing. And whatever this yucky stuff is over here, it has not affected your essence. You are, at your core, a loving person who is generous, kind, supportive. And even though you were hurt, you remain generous, kind, and supportive, which is beautiful. And you can absolutely stay in this vibration as long as you understand what you want for your future. So we don't repeat this one. We step into a new evolution of you. The Lovers. Okay. You may have given too much in a relationship. Or this can be a decision if the relationship doesn't resonate for you. It's a general reading, so take it the way it works best for you. However, it has the most meaning. You may have given too much in a relationship. But again, I feel like you had to do that. There were lessons there to learn, and that's what this is right here, is learning those lessons so we don't repeat that. And if you didn't learn these lessons, you wouldn't get the really nice stuff that's over here. Five of Swords. This is conflict. Now, it can be, because it's with the devil, it's probably internal conflict. You are conflicted about what to do next. You are conflicted about how you get out of this cycle. You are conflicted about how you feel about this person, if it's a person for you. It can also be conflict with another person, if that resonates for you, but where it's paired with the devil, I'm feeling like this is you all up in your head, going round and round and round and round, listening to that voice that's telling you stuff that is not true. And you just can't, you feel like you're stuck in this cycle. But you're not really. Eight of Pentacles. I like the Eight of Pentacles when it's paired with the Five of Cups, because the Five of Cups is all about, like I said, being stuck up in your head with those negative emotions, like crying over spilled milk. But the Eight of Pentacles is about mastering your craft. So the quickest way out of this grief, this disappointment, is to focus on you, to rebuild you. Whether it's focusing on your career, focusing on some other project or hobby that you have, whatever it is, focusing on you is the fastest way out of this kind of energy. Four of Cups again. So here and here. But I like it with the Judgment card. Because even though you can't see this offer that's sitting out here, once you've done this judgment work, you will see it. You will see what you could not see before. Your perspective right here below the Hanged Man will be corrected from this skewed perspective up here into something that's more accurate. King of Wands. Ooh. So, Libra, this is a general reading. I'm getting a couple of hits here. So, I don't think that's you. It could be this person and you feel like you can't get back to them, you can't work it out with them, you can't, like you were regretting this. And now you're stuck because you keep thinking about them. And this person, again, gender doesn't matter. The King of Wands is someone who likes to have a good time. They're creative and passionate and confident, and it could very easily be that this person, like, you still think about them because they're very attractive. People really want to get closer to the King of Wands. But they're not necessarily faithful. And that may have been the problem here for you. Now, the other interpretation here, if that does not resonate for you, is that this is what you could possibly be. This is the opportunity sitting out there that you are missing. And again, this is about creativity. It's about passion. It's about enjoying life. And right now you're not. You're bored. You're just laying there like, I am so stuck. This person is never stuck. They're always moving forward. So this is potential. This could be potential energy for you. Take it as it resonates. It could be this opportunity that you, at the moment, cannot see. Ace of Cups. Oh, I love it. This is a beautiful new beginning that it's emotional. It's an emotional path for you. It's a job or a project or some other new opportunity that you love. It can be a new relationship. If that resonates for you, it's here with the Hermit card. I feel like once you've done this meditation, quiet time work, once you dig deeper into yourself, with your self-reflection, your introspection, you're going to find this new beginning. It's the cup you can't see with these Four of Cups. This is the cup you couldn't see. Death. Yeah. The old way of thinking, this yucky stuff sitting over here, is about to be done. Because you're going to get this new perspective. Look at all this halo here, the lighting up of the brain here. And this old stuff is just going to die away. It's going to be done. It probably already is done. You just haven't been able to let go of it yet, but you're working on it. Page of Swords. Oh, I actually really like this right here. So the pages bring us messages or new perspectives, and we've got this new perspective card here too. This could be something you find out, some truth, some knowledge that you did not have before. And it breaks this cycle of the Nine of Swords because the page is carrying the ace. And when you add his Ace of Swords to the Nine of Swords, it's the 10. It's dead, it's done, it's gone. It goes with the Death card. Perfect. This cycle is almost over. Back of the deck. Oh, Libra, Nine of Cups. Yeah. Make a wish. This is wish fulfillment. This is emotional fulfillment. This is happiness. I just made a link I did not make before. This could very well be your potential energy, your future energy, because this person is always inspired and you have inspiration. Beautiful, Libra, gorgeous. You're going to get through this. I'm not so worried about it. I think you're going to figure it out. Well, Libra, so I mean, there's some work to do here, but I think you're going to figure it out. There's some release work to do, some healing work to do, but it's nothing that you can't handle. So I think you're going to do just fine. I loved reading for you today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If If you want to join me for the extended read over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. Down there you'll also find the link to my spring page if you're into fun merch. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!